everybody, Rosa here to show you these new projects that I just made. This is an altered clock that I actually made for the very first time. I've never altered a clock before. This is from a swap that we have at Creating the Crafty Life, and it was supposed to be recommended to use the Tim Holtz clock. I didn't get to find it, and the only way is I ordered it online. I felt like it was going to take longer because I got sick and I kind of fell behind on my swap. So what I did was that I just got a regular, just one of those regular clocks that you could get at any store. It was actually a Hello Kitty clock, which I opened up and just took everything out and made it into what is in front of you now. I'm going to show you really quick what I did with this. The first thing I did, it does have a glass. It's glass in the front. So I took, it had like 2 layers of the back. I had the main back lid, and then I had the lid that holds like the clock and the hand pieces and the little motor of the clock, which I took out. As you can see here, is one of these little pieces that comes in the clocks. And of course I took out the handles, I took everything out. And then what I did is that where the Hello Kitty picture was at, I actually took that out and I gessoed the whole entire clock. And I did a lot of glimmer mist and sprays on this project as well. I used a lot of laces, trims, flowers, metals, everything. So what I used here, and you can see my reflection through the glass, what I did was I used paper line from a K & Company. I forget what it's called. It's a big paper pack that I got at Joann's.com. It brings 360 sheets. Has a lot of vintage papers to it. So I did that for the background, and I did some stamping with some stenciling, some clock stencils, and I did a lot of texturing with script. Can't really see it because I covered it up. And I cut out this, of course, a lot of people probably recognize this, the little dancing girl from the Divine paper line from Prima. And then I got one of my pieces that I had in my stash that I made. It's a little fan, and what I did is I just distressed it with some inks and then just sprayed it and distressed it with a little bit of gesso just to bring out the little details on it. And I bought I got on here, this is a flower from Recollections that was sent to me in Iraq, and this is from a Wild Orchid Craft. I used some appliques that I had from, it was actually from a Sweet 16 dress that I got, and it was given to me, and I just cut it up in like different pieces and stuff, and you can see it has a lot of pearls and stuff. So I put that in the background as well, and then I used some trim here. What I did was that I got this little piece right here. This paper is actually from the same stash as the paper in the background, from the K & Company paper. And then I got this idea from Gabrielle Polacco. She does some beautiful work on, I saw some of her videos, and I got this technique idea from her, which is the tree, oh my god, the tree, the glare from the glass, the tree technique that you can see here. It's using your glue gun, and I actually made like a branch. And I just added some sweetheart blossoms on there, some leaves and some stem and pearls on there. And I did add in, there's like a lot of detail on there. And I used this beautiful trim. Let's see if you can see it from the side, right there, right here. Put it all the way around in the inside. And then for the base, or for the body of the clock, I first gessoed it because it wasn't black, but I already gessoed it. So if it looks white, it's because it's already gessoed, but it came in black. And then what I did is I gessoed it, and then I added like all these trims. I did glimmer mist it with 3 different colors. I think I used Lindy Stamp Gang. It's like a bronze color. And I used 2 different other kinds, glimmer mist. I think I used one of my homemade ones. I think to pick one. Look at all the goodness on here. Whole bunch of flowers. There's fabric flowers, there's paper flowers from Wild Orchid, there's some metal embellishments, stamens, a lot of fabric flowers as well. I put this cute little cherub there that's on top, and then between the 2 alarm bells, I guess you could call them. And then I used some more fabric flowers, and here on the side as well. I used some of the swirl you know, rhinestone flourishes, some bling on here. And then look at this is the lace that I used all the way around. And then this is the back part. I covered it up with this beautiful paper, and then I just used this trim to go around just to cover up that side. So yeah, that's the clock that I made for my partner. And the thing is that this clock was actually a swap for January, and how I fell so much behind because of health issues. So I finally made it. It's gonna be I'm gonna send it out to her tomorrow. And then for February, we had a hat box swap, and my partner that was with the clock is my same partner for the hat swap. So, you know, it's a good thing I had her the same, that way, you know, I'd have to send two different packages. So I decided, how we're in February, I decided to go with the heart. I bought this online. It was one of those heart boxes. It comes with 3 different sizes. It was 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch. I used the 5-inch one, and we were supposed to decorate it and fill it up with goodies. And that's the final result of my little heart hat box. This paper flowers, actually, I made it myself using, oh, what's her name? She has like a lot of cutting files in the Silhouette Cameo store, and this was one of her flowers, and I made it using just regular white cardstock, and I just distressed it with inks and some gesso and glitter. Right now, I don't know if you can see the shininess of the glitter. And there you go. And then here I just added a whole bunch of goodies on here. As you can see, I used some Wild Orchid craft flowers, some cherry blossoms from Wild Orchid. This is a fabric flower. And then here I used this metal beautiful embellishment butterfly. I got this at Saw Crafter. And then I just used some more fabric flowers, Wild Orchid, and then I just made this cute bow from this vintage looking lace, and I just put one of these little flat back pearl floral buttons that you put on there. And the paper is also from that paper stack that I used for the clock, which was the Kane Company 360 paper stack that comes with a lot of shabby and vintage and a lot of beautiful papers in there. And then what I did is that I wrapped the whole entire box with this beautiful, beautiful trim. I think this was given to me in Iraq as well. And then how this is a heart-shaped box, I used the heart-shaped pearl trim on here as well. And then I used this beautiful little floral kind of Venice small trim. Is only like probably 1/2 inch, and I put that all the way around as well. And then I used this beautiful ivory and gold trim that I also put it all the way around. So there's a lot of like detail in here, and yeah, I just love it. It came out gorgeous, and the lighting is really bad. I should have recorded this earlier, but I just finished the clock, and I wanted to have both of them finished. And of course, it's nighttime, so I was trying to get some better lighting on here. There we go. So you guys could get a better view of it. Yeah. So this is the hat box that I made for my swap for my partner. I hope she really likes what I made her. I made it with a lot of love, and I just enjoyed making these hat boxes, you know, because I usually working on like paper piecings and working on different things like the dolls and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I haven't made a doll like forever, so I really want to make a doll. I'm thinking of making Sophia the First. I haven't made her yet. I really want to make her. Yeah, these are my newest projects. I haven't done a video like forever, and then the lighting to top it off is so bad. It's like, and I hate it because I really want you guys to see a really good, you know, view of my work. Let me just lay down the clock like that. Maybe you could get a better view of the inside of what's in there. So, okay. So that's the hat box, the clock. So soon, guys, I know I was supposed to announce a giveaway challenge for my 1,200 subbies. I actually passed the 1,200 already. So I will, finally that I'm out of this whole entire circle of being behind in all my work and swaps and everything, and I'm trying to catch up. I got a couple orders that I have to make, and I'm going to see if I can finally announce that challenge giveaway. It's going to be fantastic prizing. I'm thinking between MB Treasurista or Wild Orchid. You guys let me know what you think. So yeah, this is my, and it's going to be 4 prizes, just to let you know that. And yeah, that's how it's going to go, yeah. So, but I will be announcing that soon because I've been meaning to celebrate. I remember I wanted to do one when I reached 1,000, now up to 1,200, and I'm passing 1,200 already, so I really want to get this done. So guys, I just want to tell you, thank you for watching my video. You all have a beautiful, lovely night. And it's nighttime here already. I have to get to bed. Be on the lookout for me announcing that, I'm also planning to open up an online store. I'm going to have some beautiful trims and stuff for sale and fabric flowers and stuff like that. I'm going to be announcing that too as well. I was thinking of getting a design team together, but I want to see how the store goes first. If things goes well for me, if they do, then I will probably do like a DT call. Probably want like probably 3 to 4 people on on my design team. So I just want to tell you all, thank you for watching. You all have a beautiful, blessed night. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye bye.